having a little dinner party and a little bit be 4 of us making some cookies too. Anyway, I'm gonna make this soup. See how that looks. Good as it's gonna get. Okay, we need a knife to chop up that. This is my garbage over here. Be back in a second. Maybe you can see me. Yeah, almost. Chopping up the onion. Maybe that's too much onion. Yeah, we don't have much going in the soup, so we'll put in onion. What's nice is we got a little piece of Copper River red, and we got halibut that I caught out there, and cod and rockfish are all going in the soup. And then we have all this fresh baby clams, oysters, and shrimp. And the shame of it is I got shrimp out there, I got clams out there. It's work. Go get them things. Okay. Yeah, pretty rough. Oh, this is a garlic. I couldn't get a fennel garlic. I couldn't get fennel, so I got fennel seed. Let's get this cooking in here. They wanted a little bit of oil. Ooh. A little bit. Well, my hands are clean. I was doing dishes for the party. My striker, I just put this stove in. I hauled it up like 3 years ago from Pennsylvania on the back of a truck. That and this thing, microwave, they work, but they got the shit beat out of them. It was an open trailer. So I have to light them. The little lighter won't work. I'll have to get a new one. All right. So let that cook. We need to put that in. I'm trying to remember. It's on my phone, the recipe. Yeah, I read the recipe and I forgot the main ingredient is the fish stock I made from the halibut head and stuff. It's in the freezer, but I think it's still on. I hope. Hey, get out of here. Hey! All that hollering, there's a little red mouse trying to run into my cabin. So kicking at them. They're not afraid of you up here, the mice. I don't have any mice, and I don't want any mice. Yeah, it's frozen, so we'll be thawing it in the microwave. Doggone it, I forgot all about that. Looking for a bowl to thaw it in. You know what, maybe I'll just warm it up in a pan. Forgot all about it. We need that. Yeah, I haven't run my freezer. I see I have this little battery box. You can't see it. 300 watt. But now I haven't run that for a day and a half, my freezer, and it's still frozen. Well, it's not real frozen, thank goodness. Come on. Use. Looks pretty frozen. Alright, that ain't working. Bring it out and chop it up here. The onions are cooking. There we go. Well, that's what's nice about these things. My old partner Freddie Crawford sent these over. They're very handy. He's welcome here anytime. Good guy. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the Alaska cabin. Him and Melissa. Good people. 10 years ago, he called me and asked me if I wanted to go in on an Alaska cabin. I said, hell yeah. Well, there was no cabin. We built it. But Fred supplied a lot of the material and work. I might shut this down because they're getting pretty translucent already. And I should have just put on low because it would have been okay. Put the lid on it. Because now I forgot about the fish stuff. So we'll stop that here. Okay, it's on. I put the little bag of fennel seed in. They want 5 cups. I don't think we're going to get 5 cups. It's still thawing. I don't know why I'm messing like this. Let's pour some out. There's 2. Ouch. So we'll get this one cooking again too. Salmon berry wine I made like 3 years ago. I don't know if it's any good or not, but they're calling for wine. I don't know. We'll check it out. Sure smells like wine. It's gonna go in. Oh, it was made on 7/10/22. Salmon berry wine. It's aged. Oh, how much wine? How much wine do I have to put in? Doggone it. Alright, 1.5 cups. So in the meantime, I could add that. That's a lot, huh? That wasn't quite 1.5. There was stuff in there I didn't want to come out. So we still need two and 3 more cups of this stuff. There's another 2. I might as well start the opening. I have it on low. That pot gets pretty hot. We still need a cup of fish juice. We're done with the salmonberry one. And then the baby clams. I'm gonna take the juice off of these. See, maybe we'll add it if it ain't fishy enough. We'll see. I'll get another container. Oh crap! When do we put in this stuff? Yeah, I'm a horrible cook. That was supposed to go in before the wine. By the way, I don't have tomato paste, so I'm putting a little bit of spaghetti sauce. An exact measurement. Let's see what that tastes like. Maybe putting that in there, it didn't taste very fishy. I'm gonna have to take some out because there's not enough room for my fish. All right. We're not going to put in the oysters. They didn't call for oysters. And I'll freeze that juice. So I just, yeah, I'll put it right in here. Because I'm going to put some of this juice back in here. We have too much juice. Put this juice in there. You know what? I may need that juice to season it up. There we go. I don't know if that's going to turn out or not. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to take some of that juice out right now because I know I have too much in there. All right. I can always add it back. Little baby shrimp. They'll probably dissolve into nothing. These are the clams. There's a lot of them. Oysters away. Let's get the fish out. I should have got that out and got it ready before. That's halibut, cod, and rockfish. Some green onions for garnish. There it is, little Copper River red. Oh, I know what. Need this one. So that's rockfish. Another little rockfish. I cut some of this off and ate it already. That's why. This is a cod. And another piece of cod. That's one cod. There. Should be one more little rockfish piece. I guess that's it. I ate some of it. That's more rockfish, I guess, right there. I don't know. Getting confused. This, we have a little bear problem here, so I got to be careful with this. It's got to go to the ocean. Put it in there. Okay. So all these little pieces, I did a pretty bad butcher job. This is a little halibut I get. We'll save that. We'll cut the tails off. We're going to have a fish fry too. Looks like a hunk of cod, I'd say. All right, so these are the chunks we're going to throw in our soup. And she can throw in it. She's going to do some of the frying when she's done. The skin's still on the red rock, the red sockeye. It's off. Add in here. And I'll chunk these up for the soup. These are Copper River Reds caught in Chitna. And it was a friend gave us a couple fillets. Now my other friend, he gave me a piece because he wanted to use it to make pickled fish, which is really good. That's my battery charger running and my heater running. You hear tick, tick, tick. The battery charger keeps starting up. It's not, there's a battery pack down there. My generator's running on back. I went fishing 3 days and I kept adding you're allowed one rockfish a day. I ate one, then I added one to this, so there's 4 fillets of rock. That's why this one must be a halibut. It's awful white. I guess you can see all the fish there. Whoops, ain't very good. Well, I gotta go wash my hands, so I gotta put on my shoes and go get some water and heat it up. All right, I'm back. I had to go wash my hands. Spilt water. Come back in. She was boiling away. I think it's supposed to cook for another 10 minutes. It's done. I'll put this fish in here. We'll clean up. That's why I have to get water cooking too. Clean up. I'm going to turn it off because it's done. And it's fishy enough. Yeah, I'm going to wash all this off here. Save this. I'll wash this. Sit on top of my cooler for right now. I get hot water going. I gotta make coffee. Hey, I'm gonna set it there. Oh, coffee's nothing. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay. Still cleaning up. Yeah, I said I put the fish in. It was done. I'll show you. I already started spooning some out, and I realized I didn't show the end. Wait a minute. I'll show you. Easier if I brought the camera over. And I'll aim it down at the pot here. Okay. So that's the soup there. I don't want to eat too much because we're having fish too, but I wanted to taste it. I can't. I have to clean that over there. It had raw fish on it. So put that there. Oh, here's me sampling it. Say, of course, that's the salmon there, Copper River Red. That's probably halibut I can mess in there. Real good. I should have made the Copper River Red, all the fish smaller, bite sizes. Oh man, that's good. Halibut. Pretty good soup.